Welcome to DFI, lads. Make some fucking noise! Okay, here, this top is by Class Squatch, by the way. Fucking dope shit, your man's your dad, and he's a legend. Get on to him, tell him Red sent you, and shove at the back. Alright, this is another battle. We have a debut and we have a veteran. He's a veteran, right? On the right hand side, the veteran is Gwayne. Make some noise! BBA. And on the left hand side, making his debut, we got Raptor. Make some noise! Alright, Graham, that's the veteran. You get the call in here.
Forts in the air.
Tails. So. Alright, so we got 90. This is
keep it down, eh?
This is 360s of possible LP, yeah. So just let us know. The time in there.
You told me about it.
Oh, possible LP. Oh yeah, it won't go to the Just beat him. Just beat him. Are you ready, yeah? Alright, Graham, are you?
Ready? Listen. What's funny to me is how much battles mean to you. And when that's coming from me, I mean, shit, you're really screwed. Like, for those who don't know, we battled in the Lyricist Lounge way too many times. But shit, I figured you out. See, before each event, he'd sit envisioning how each opponent might have traits he could physically clown. He'd write short jokes, fat jokes, scripting some rounds, so no matter who he battled, he'd have written the mounts. But then Lyricist Lounge is dying. It's not coincidence how nobody lingered around. It's too predictable now. One time I think I made him choke. Then he hit me with some Asian jokes he couldn't free against me, so it was a limited route. Even had his AWOL groupies fill up the crowd and was undefeated till I beat him as the winner announced. His every habit, I'd slagged it till he switched it around. Till he and fucking started dressing generic as fuck, so there's less shit to diss him about. I mean, I slagged his cheap baggy jeans, he'd find something else to wear. I bodied him for wearing product, he really stopped gelling his hair. I said he looks like a junkie, begging money from me. He started showering, shaving and brushing his teeth. I feel like a dad, you clean up your act like it was unwashed. You've got some weird psychological issues and really I should scoff, but with all this influence I'm just trying to figure out how to make you just fuck off.
That's a minute. Alright, yeah, make some noise to Gwayne. We have 1 minute on Raptor.
Okay.
Just hear that, lads, go.
Well, when I heard about this, I couldn't believe I'd be dissed by this pitiful prick. Don't he look like the kid who starred in Oliver Twist? And is he even old enough to have a pube on his dick? Even Wayne's own mother couldn't deny he's a mistake. He's been this ugly from the start. She had to hide him from her mate. Should have drowned his cunt of beard, but didn't have what it takes. If I took a steamy crap on this floor, split the shit in two, maybe squashed it with me shoe and took a wank on it too, they'd see the equivalent of what I think of you. Now, if I see a fine model try chat, a fat model ride that. So I won't deny that I'm a walking STI ad, but unlike Gwayne, I wasn't molested by my dad. Live on an iPad. There's good rappers here, but you're fucking shite and you ride frozen fish in your crap job in Iceland. And plus your rhymes go overhead, just off a redhead. I mean a proper blow job. And you walk your tails in Iceland, I'd rather have no job. And no, look, there's nothing more degrading than the last fact there, and I'm not the first customer to serve this cashier. And I'm sure every rapper in this room would agree, I'd rather have a head full of fleas, fucking Parkinson's disease, at the same time suffer from some bad knob cheese than ever have to listen to a Gwayne CD. I'd rather ride your ma's blue waffle of a gee. How do you like me now, sunshine? What?
Alright, next. Round two on there. Try shout up a little bit, yeah. Try shout up a bit.
Listen.
Hold it down.
He's talking about Iceland. But mate, stop it right there. Every night I serve your mother 8 boxes of Weight Watchers eclairs. Look, your lines are known for shock value and not keeping it PC. My lines might be a bit nerdy, so fuck it, I'm keeping it PC. He pre-wrote excessively, he's known to pen his freeze. Non-volatile, he's got a read-only memory. No? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going. And you can try his mom for some random access to her diaphragm, try static dynamic pipelines, all kinds of RAM. Nobody's getting that shit, are they? Alright. Plug and play, her mouth's full like she's starving in feeder, so if you want headphone, cause she's hardly a speaker.
There you go.
She got her photo shoots photoshopped. She's clearly a McDonald's lover. Handed me her network card like, here you go, my model number. I could call her up to date like her desktop parts, but if I did her on her desktop, the desktop parts. Now I can tell that she's thinking I might eventually split a little drive, and she flashed to make the memory stick. I could have left your mother bored, and you'd blown a fuse. What's key is that I set the bottom line because I'm controlling you. I said what's key is I set the bottom line because I'm controlling you. Microsoft Word underline. Yeah. You're not gonna get
it. Read a book, people! Alright, round 2 on Raptor. Hold it down, please. You can't hear the back. Hold on.
If you quit rapping today, battling today, not a single thing will change. He's fucking crap out of the way. And if he got ran over by a bus, got fucked up, bloody dead, left in a heap, I'd go to bed sucking me thumb and never lose a wink of sleep. See, I wish I was going for 5 minutes and not a moment later. I'd go on a walk, hang myself, and do us all a favour. I bet you stay at home making love to your laptop, cacks off the DFI, fantasising about some Nash cock, Wayne sucking all kinds, white, yellow, black cock. Doing here attempting rap, I don't understand clearly. Is he a rapper or an actor from the Big Bang Theory? I'm going on a mad one, giving Graham a bad one. I choke him with his own dick, but he doesn't have one. Yes, speaking of dicks, for months this prick's been on mine. Maybe because the only other friends you have are online. This faggot's such a pussy that he couldn't win a pillow fight. He wears footsie pajamas, mommy tucks him in at night, reads him little fairy tales, leaves him with a nightlight and tells him that his little balls will drop when the time's right. This cunt here's a loser. He looks the part, it's meant to be. You're the last unlucky fucker on the bleeding human centipede. A crush on Mars, an ugly dog, making you a silly pup. Watch me lick on nipples, did he fuck? Get me Mickey sucked and stuff the dumb slut. Sell your light with a butt, use her cheeks as a drum kit. Bang them with me nuts, take a choke chain off and shout, go home bitch, good luck.
Hold it down, lads, hold it down. Hold down.
Alright. I'm about to talk to him.
You ready? Lads, hold down, please.
Tell Al Newman that AWOL was a great call. But even if you get discovered, you're basically pillow fluffers, just the animator's little brothers. So you can prepare that road and tell me where that goes, but tell me how does it feel to be in their shadow? He's in a rap duo with his mate called AWOL. He gave me a freebie CD, so I smashed it off AWOL. Because what's always in this guy's act is spitting quite fast, like every other underground rapper didn't try that. And he'll come out like, yeah man, I just did some fucking triple time raps. And I'm like, cool, I just can't recall a single line back. Like cruising faster would equate to an improvement of songs. A slew of rappers undertaking it but doing it wrong. I choose to laugh at rookie stages all these newbies are on, being too advanced to double pace is the first move of a pawn. So just watch me watch me school Dean, I'm on top of this. Act studiously like in colleges. No tuition fees when I'm choosing to teach because I school them for free like a scholarship. Fuck Raptor. Hearing you rap is like listening to blackboards. Your girlfriend's on the dance floor, she thinks I'm on a higher platform. I said thanks for nothing because it didn't happen. She said you should quit it rapping. It might be possible soon. I'll leave you in a fucking hospital room with your abdominals bruised, rub salt in the wounds. It must be time to call him.
There you go, that's Graham, there you go. Okay, round 3 on Raptor, lads. Hold it down, please. Hold it down.
Now, I don't do funny pun shit. These lines I spit are hardcore. Why would this loser want to battle rap and start war when the biggest moment in his life was the release of fucking Star Wars? There's no way this thing is a bloke, goddamn. I know it's Madeleine McCann died here no time trying to Now I could hold off on these lines, but I ain't having that. See, the day I lose the hymns, the day I get a Maddie back. And I don't care about a single judge. Fuck what you think say. He's Steve Irwin and I'm a fucking Stingray. Someone tell this faggot it ain't taking up the ring day. You know you'll never get respect and your life ain't worth living when your woman says your wiener couldn't satisfy a pigeon. So Red, I can't believe that you let this baby face me. I'll abuse this little boy like I'm John Wayne Gacy. So back to get a sex change his name to Stacy and sleep with Peter Foyles for Dosh to pay his rent safely. Then teabag Wayne, picture old boss saggy on him. Dress him like a baby and maybe slap a nappy on him. Run a train like who's your daddy on him. But this fag enjoys that, so lads, don't feel scabby on him. Okay. And listen, him here is a phenomenon. You people ought to see it. Look, he's skinny, small, malnourished. He's the only dude in Ireland who escaped from North Korea. And the day I slip and let this little faggot catch me is the day this red fucker will be afraid to say Packy.
That's done. Make some noise out back.
Raptor and Gawain, it was a good battle. Like I thought Gawain was lyrically a lot better than Raptor, in all honesty, and he had that hilarious flip in the second round. But it's delivery that let him down, like especially for a big crowd like this. It was like I don't think a lot of people heard what he was saying, and he did have a lot of like intellectual stuff. It was all good. I thought Raptor in the third round for Gawain was a little bit disrespectful the way he was like talking and shit. It's like trying to put his opponent off. It's a bad move in my eyes. Gawain had the lyrics. He did have a stumble in the first, and overall for like performance value, I would give it to Raptor. Shout out Gawain, OTBVA. Brah!
You know, it's innuendo. Sprungy can't say nothing about being disrespectful in battles, because I've seen him chew people's fucking ears, right? So that doesn't even count. Now, Gawain, I hate things like this because Gawain lyrically is fucking better than a lot of people. That shit was so clever. It was taking me like 10 seconds to click onto a lot of it. The delivery and the fact with the crowd and stuff like that, it didn't hit as hard. And I go out on a limb and say Raptor's fucking debut was the best debut I've seen since Lunacy. Like, so I'm going to give it to Raptor. But big up Graham all day. Me and him drinking Irish tea again when I'm fucked up. 5 in the morning tonight. It's going off, lad.
What's the story, Collie Collins? Check out all me shit on Bandcamp. Mix been away for about 3 days, but don't mind that shit, like, gentlemen. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one to Rafter. You're mad as you die, yeah. Raptor, whatever he's fucking called. His name is Dean Wayne Raptor. No one knows his name, but like, he's a legend.
Welcome back to DFI. Now make some fucking noise. We just watched Gawain versus Raptor. It was Raptor 3-0 won. Make some noise for DFI! DFI back into you.